it's me, Mick, back once again with another indie game. And boy, howdy, do we have something. The game that's been on people's wish lists for like probably 6 years in some cases. I think it's from like 2020 they originally announced this game. And delay after delay after delay, but now it is here. Welcome to Replaced. This is the game that caught everybody's eyes. I can't remember which show it was showcased at, but it just grabbed everybody's attention due to its incredibly detailed pixel graphics and its overall general style and emphasis on this kind of like cyberpunk universe that it's set in. And then it took forever to get here. But now it's got an official release date in March of this year, and we get a chance to take a look at a little early sneak peek of it today. So super fantastic. Let's take a look at it and let's go play. Actualizing our standards, our work at Phoenix Corporation, me as an AI and you as my... Oh, okay, it's gone. Never mind. Grief over the death of your only friend and my co-creator, Stephen, caused critical overload that blew up my servers. Oh my gosh, that red line is so unnerving. It's like moving so fast. A damaged neural interface somehow transferred me into your body, Warren. The damage control squad arrived at the burning laboratory not to help the survivors, but to eliminate them. We had to flee. Our escape forced us beyond the Phoenix city wall. Our priorities are to survive, get back to the laboratory, return your body to you, and uncover Phoenix Corporation's motives. Okay. Oh, I can move already. Okay. So, this is Replaced. This game looks absolutely epic. I mean, this is incredible. I can see why it would take so long for them to build. Like, look at this graphically. This is absolutely one of the most stunning games I have ever seen just from this one scene here. It's incredible. So the level of detail on these pixel graphics, like this is all done in pixel graphics. The layering, the parallaxing, the lighting. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the gameplay holds up. Because I did see early gameplay. They did like a gameplay session of this back several months ago, and it involved a lot of just like pressing left or right and walking and not doing much. They just decided to share. I think it was the section that we're playing right now, but it seemed like probably the worst possible section of the game to highlight the intricacies of the game. So I'm hoping that there's more to it than just pressing left and right. I assume there is because I've seen combat and things like that in this game, but I think it's going to be a bit of a slow burner in terms of actual gameplay. So press space and jump, amazing. Yeah, the animations are fantastic. I fell over, oh my gosh. Okay, lovely. Yeah, great animations though. Look at the detail in the background and the foreground. It's totally stellar. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Wow. I am stunned. Look at the lighting. This is fantastic. I have seen a lot of games, and this is probably one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen in my entire life. And how smooth the animations are on the character are really, really quite astounding. Oh, there's water effects. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. So that's all good. Yeah, rolling animations, all sorts of stuff going on there. Maze balls. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I'll stop talking about the graphics now, and let's see if we can get into some gameplay here, because right now I'm just pressing the right key and falling over fallen posts and such. No big deal. Oh, we got a little interaction over here. We can move the object. Okay. So I can grab something and I can move it. I'm going to assume I need to move this. That's why it's telling me. So we'll probably bring this with us. We probably needed to climb up over here. I'm going to guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. All right. Very good. To let the experience replace combat system more thoroughly, this demo features the Huxley gun ability, which is obtained at a later stage of the full game. Okay. Basic attack, counterattack, space is to jump and jive. Okay. And blaster finisher, and we can also restore our health using tab. Okay. You can open up the controls guide at any time. Sweet. We're going to hold to close. All right, so don't have my gun right now. Looks like maybe we have to enter into a combat. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so smack, smacky, smacky, smacky. Can I go in here? Oh yes. Okay, well I'm glad we're getting into combat like immediately. We can shoot people, and that's got like a refresh on it, looks like. Okay, it looks like we refresh it based off of our attacking these guys. We can shoot him. We can do that. Ooh. Avoid the attack. Yeah, so far pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. The animations though are just like top notch. Like the amount of level of detail on this game is just fantastic. Did that hit me? I think that hit me a little bit. I don't know if I quite avoided that one. Shoot you in the head. Get some blood. Nice. Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. There might be a little bit too much camera shake and wobble for me in particular during the combat. I might feel a bit better if it just kind of like stayed a little more static. Just because it feels like it's drawing me away a little bit from the action. But other than that, real nice, real nice. Southwest Labor District. All right. Ooh, we're slowing down. Yes. Okay, we are focused on this sign. Okay. This district was part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Oh, shoot. Is that a train? Or is that some sort of, like, military machine thing? Yeah, not a train. Not a train. Alright, run away. Run away. Alright, this is going to be a case of, like, we get to the light, they're going to hit us. Keep the damn car steady. I'll get this asshole. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. Alright, so yeah, I think it's a case where we got to avoid the light. Ow, shot dead. My goodness. Yes, okay. Yeah, so we gotta wait for the light to go. We can't dodge through the light or anything like that. Yeah, alright. Run, 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 run. Can I go faster? Okay, he's moving, he's moving. We gotta wait. Alright, so typical stealth mechanisms here. We need to adapt to the light pattern. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. You need to not distract me with the heads ups there. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is he going to stop there? No. Okay. Let's go. Stop there. Oh, it's a hunt night. Okay, I think we're good for the light. This guy's going to come after us now. We're going to enter in some oh gosh, the light's back. The light's back. I almost got caught. I almost got caught. Let's get over here. Alright, let's continue on. Alright. So obviously there's going to be some stealth in this game. There's going to be some combat. I'm not much of a stealth gamer myself. I prefer just to get into like some action for my games personally. So I'm curious to see if they have like the option of it, or if it's just always going to be like these do it or fail stealth missions. I've never been a big fan of those. I prefer to have like optionality in terms of my gameplay style and structure that I choose to adhere to. So hopefully those aren't too frequent. But I mean, the game looks so amazing and runs so smoothly. It's really fantastic so far. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Oh, what's we got here? Scan. All right. Eviction notice. We can inspect it with a J. Ooh, wow. Okay. We got scans. Huxley. All right. Okay. So how do I? All right. We can move our thumb up and down there to scroll. And then how do we go back? I can only hit OK. How do I go back? How do I go back, game? How do I control my middle finger? Okay, escape, escape. For some reason, I decided to hit escape last, and that's the back button. All right, so it's fine. We can go up and down. Survivor's menu. Okay, escape back here. Scans. Huxley. Goodbye letter. Eviction notice. We can. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated by the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office until November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Sweet. All right, looks like there's going to be some other stuff in here. So we got like this little wingman. Yeah, retro-style roller scroller. We've got organizer. Get back, return to the laboratory remains. Okay, we got like our quests here. We've got tutorials that we'll be able to open up here. We also have control of music eventually too. Nice. And then our settings are all in there. Okay, so that's our menu basically. How do I get back into that? No, not that way. J, right? Okay, so that's J. Okay, cool. Mama's Coffee Shop. Fresh brewed. All right. Wow, yeah, the amount of detail in this game. I told you I was going to stop going on about the graphics, but yeah, this game looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, what are we doing here? Can I... There must be something that I missed here. Can I go into the foreground? No, there's like a yellow marker up at the top there. Do I need to get up and climb into there? Where do I go? I feel like I missed something. Okay, I figured it out. Apparently I was supposed to jump up on this thing. I noticed they were kind of glowy later on, but yeah, it took a little while to figure that out. So I guess it's one of those things, once you find it the first time, you'll notice them moving forward. But yeah, initially I didn't notice it at all. But now I see everything. How do I turn around? No, I want to turn this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Got it. I can pull this thing now. I guess we can drop this down, maybe? Yeah, okay. Oh, and then we can... Oh my god, what's going on? Move the object. I is strong. I move big box. Okay, yeah, so it's using the yellow paint theory of game crafting here to let us know where to go. So once you see it, it's not bad. What's all that fuss out there? Might be Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after he offed his patron. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, alright? Alright. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh gosh. That guy's gonna shoot me. Character art's nice. The music's pretty good too. You get that little upscale, upstep when you get into combat. Ooh. And everything kind of flows pretty good. Got like a limited combo moveset I find for the character, but I mean, it's fine. It works. Okay, I took a little bit of hit there. Welcome to T-Mart. We got something glowy over here. What's that? A keeper's note. Okay. We'll take a look at that later. I don't want to be spending too much time reading for this playthrough. And move... Oh, W move up. Okay, so can move in and out of the foreground, background. Good stuff. Is there something over here? Lighting suggested to me that there's something there. No, there's nothing there. No, shoot, these guys are back again. I'm going to move this object. They're not going to know it's me, though. Maybe I shouldn't move it while the light's on it, though, right? They somehow don't notice this moving. Hilarious. Yeah, stealth games always struggle with this kind of stuff. In terms of like some realism for like how the enemies react to fairly obvious, not stealthy things. It's the famous, hiding in a box dispute we've seen in the past, so. All right, continue on here. Jump. Ooh, gosh. This game reminds me a lot of Flashback, an old game from many, many years ago, but that's kind of the feeling I have right here with the way that this is being built so far. A lot of stealthy stuff there, puzzles, jumping stuff that you have to do to make sure you can get to different areas, and a little bit of combat, although we had to worry a little bit more about like ammo and stuff like that in Flashback. Ooh, but that's the vibe I'm getting right now. So I feel like, ow. I feel like that was a precursor for this game in quite a few different ways. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah. All right, take that out before he can shoot. Ooh, no, thank you. Oh, no, sir. Shot the wrong direction. All right, yeah, combat feels okay. They give you enough like cancellations to the animations, things like that. You don't feel really stuck or anything like that. Yeah, it feels fine. Feels fine. Let's scan this thing. What is this? Preacher's diary. Okay. We're collecting stuff. Stuff to be found in there. There's no like items or things like that to be found. haven't noticed any sort of like skill trees or upgrade mechanics or anything like RPG-esque in this so far. It's just been straight move to the right, fight some enemies, conquer some puzzle of some sort, and move on. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I hit the wrong button. Ooh. There's a finisher. Okay, so we get them low enough health and we're close enough, we can do a finisher with the gun. That's nice. Okay, yeah, sometimes the combat I kind of lose. Like, I'm not able to hit this guy right now. Yeah, I'm out of combat right now. Oh, is that just, I think I found a bug. Yeah, definitely a bug. This guy is still in combat. I haven't fought him. I can't fight him. I'm out of combat, but he's not able to do anything to me. So there's just some like little weird animation bug there. This is still like an earlier access version of this game, so there's gonna be a few bugs and things like that. So we did come across one, unfortunately. Hopefully they find it and fix it in the future. Okay, now we're running. We're running. Oh yeah, look at that. Good deep strides there. It's one of those ones where you gotta like hit your jumps and all of your stuff appropriately to avoid these guys. So looks like we could stay up or down on this map. Maybe jump across. I think that jump is probably too far. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Okay. Pick that up. Alright, so now we're lugging. Oh yeah, so we're, yeah. Expected mechanics here. Heavy stuff we gotta move around. And slide in. Okay. Portative battery. We can inspect it. Ooh. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, that just kind of gives us some information on everything. Bulky battery. Yeah, it's just kind of game guides for everything. Fantastic. Okay, so we got this one powered up, and now we can use this terminal over here. Yes, we can. Okay. So that is moving that thing, so now we'll be able to jump across there, presumably, right? Is that what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, I think we're trying to get up top here, right? Can I get up top from here? No, it's blocked off. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just to get us over here, and then we can go up this way. And there's some shiny things there. Sparkly stuff. Scan that bad boy. Inaugural address. Okay. And archive poster. Okay. I don't know how these things benefit us. It's just lore, I guess. Like, it doesn't do anything for our character. It's just for us to like read and learn about the world when we feel fit to do so. So that's fine. Just stuff to collect at the moment. I don't know if we're going to do any sort of like detective type work, because it feels like one of those games where we're going to have to like do some searching and detective finding, and oh my gosh, we got a boss fight. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Hey prick, you think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Okay, Hulk Hogan. I'm going to rip you from limb to limb. Alright, get him. Let me tell you something, brother. Macho Man. Alright. Miss me. Ooh, alright. Ooh. Nice, nice. Nope. Ooh, ooh. Smooth. Smooth. Nice. Alright. Yeah. No, everything about the game feels pretty good. Animations are all amazing. Yeah, this is... They've got something here. It's just a matter of now, like, what the pacing of the game looks like, to be honest, and other activities you're going to be doing within the structure of their world here. And if the world's going to be interesting enough for us to want to like continue to find stuff and look around. But mechanically, this feels okay. Ooh, what happened? Things exploded. Okay. Why did that happen off screen? That was a much easier fight than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be more of a challenge. It was not. I just got my gauge up and I shot him. Well, you're quite the thrilled chase. Now stand still, it won't hurt much this way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Oh, solution. Oh my goodness, why would it come out that way? Alright, that's fine. Somebody saved our butts in some sort of cool vehicle of some sort. Hell yeah, baby. Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest. The action movie coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Alright. Thanks a lot. Wherever you are. Alright. Can I get anything from you? No. You're just a dead body. Alright. Let's get on going. We are running, and we are running. And we have run. Are you Tempest? Yes, you are. Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit if I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am R.E.A.C.H. Heh, like Richard or like the bloody homicidal corp machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, R.E.A.C.H. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make like a banana and split. Alright. Reach a state, how to get back, termites. Okay, so we got some dialogues. Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what you say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun. And for food. So if you see them, you kill them, or run. Okay. I need to get back to behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, you have seen the frickin' wall, it's unsurpassable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun, can you use it? Yes. I found it on a dead trooper, I assumed the biolock malfunctioned, so I never. A Phoenix gun... Wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Ricci boy. Jump into the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I recognize this man, Warm Wolf. Heard. We processed his profile before. We should follow. The troopers will... Oh, I missed what that said. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Take care. And that's the end of the demo, folks. Well, a little snapshot of what we're going to see. This game is launching later in March, as I said. This has been replaced. So, again, probably one of the most beautiful games I've seen to date. It looks fantastic. It was interesting in terms of gameplay mechanics. It's got what you'd expect in this kind of side-scrolling world. You've got some combat. You've got some stealth instances there. And you've got some searching around the environment, some puzzles, and stuff like that as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this game performs in terms of, you know, is there enough in here? Or are the visuals and the world and lore that they're building enough to make it worthwhile to play? The combat itself was fine, it was good. It wasn't very challenging in any way, and that could just be that this is because it's an early preview. They didn't want to add too much challenge at this rate. Yeah, it wasn't too much. It's just hit, dodge, hit, dodge, press E. Wasn't too much to it, so hopefully there's more as you develop later on in the story and inside the game. There's more things to do, more skills to learn, more elements that will make that a little more complex later on. But I think that would be my only major criticism for this one. So check it out now. I think you can get this live as well on Steam. If you want to check it out yourselves, go ahead and do so. Let me know down in the comments if you checked it out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks always for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join if you want to get early access to these videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.